you. What you don't know is bigger than you. What you don't.
My wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, I welcome you to Scholande TV, where we bring to you news that concerns the restoration of Biafra and freedom all over the world. And in this video, I will be bringing to you the opening speech of the Prime Minister of Biafran Republic Government in Exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, yesterday evening, and it was a boom. So just sit back and listen to it. But before we dive into it, let me quickly welcome back to my channel those of you that have been following my videos. And if you are new, I urge you to do well to like the video, click the subscribing button and notification icon bell so that anytime that I upload a video, you will be notified immediately. Also share the video as well.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. I welcome you this evening, this morning, depending on where you are listening from, to this live space of the update. And of course, for more information on the upcoming Biafra historic lockdown, sit at home, that is going to kick off in the next 6 hours. I welcome you to this space. I want every Biafran to understand that we are already in the independent state of the United States of Biafra. We have defeated the zoo, we have defeated Nigeria, and we will continue to defeat them. We have taken this liberation to the highest level. I want everyone to understand that our aim and objective is to see Nigeria collapse to the ground, collapse to the point that at the point of exit of Biafra, there will be nothing left. We will make sure that the economy of Nigeria is destroyed, completely destroyed, before the declaration of Biafra. That is what we are doing. We have been able to make the atmosphere very, very unconducive. We have been able to make those who are using our land, exploiting our land, our resources, and in return, supporting and aiding and abetting the killing of Biafra, making sure that to protect Biafra people, our women and children, doing everything humanly possible, using every mechanism to evict and legitimize Syrian Islamic State within Biafra territory. It is also our duty to make sure that those who have made themselves available as willing to serve the interests of the Islamic State of Nigeria will never know peace within Biafra territory. We have been achieving all these results, very tremendous results we have achieved since the abduction, the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to date. We have been able to make the kidnap of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu very, very expensive. We've also made sure that the reason for his kidnap has been rubbished by the activities of the Biafra liberation. We have also been able to use the government of Biafra for the best interest of Biafra people, and we have also formed the de facto government that is currently spearheading the affairs, taking care of governance, and setting up every necessary institution that is needed for Biafra self-referendum. As we are rounding up on the project of data collection, the data collection exercise is going to kick off very soon. We are also working on different government institutions, including the Bank of Biafra. We've also started activating the Biafra coin, and making sure that Biafra goes into the digital currency, and very soon Biafra coin will be into the exchange and digital market. The stock exchange will feature Biafra coin very soon. I'm telling you the fact, we are putting everything in place to make sure that the government of Biafra in exile and the de facto government is something you've never seen, never in the entire history of mankind. We are setting example because Nigeria is a very complex, evil state that needed a very, very complex situation, a very complex approach, a very extraordinary approach to disintegrate. That's what we have applied, and it is working perfectly well. So in the matter of weeks, months to come, you may be seeing Biafra coin in the world global exchange. You may also be seeing Biafra coin in the world global stock market, the stock exchange. The value of the Biafra coin will be so strong that you will be proud to call yourself a Biafran. We are starting something to show to the world that most of the people that are doing great today in different countries, they are all Biafrans. The reason America is great today, Biafrans has contributed immensely to the greatness of America. The reason Europe is great today has Biafrans contributed not just on our natural resources, but human capital and human labor. The reason the United Kingdom is great today is because of the immense contribution of the Biafra people in the United Kingdom. At the same time, they have made themselves the king using our natural resources. That particular power is being vested on the Biafra government little by little and step by step. So you are going to see something that we've never seen before. By the time we are going to present the Biafra government to the world, after we have defeated Nigeria, terrorists in our land, then we have no other choice than to accept everything we are going to present to them. That will be immediately after the Biafra data collection and the Biafra self-referendum. The declaration of Biafra will be the liberation of the black race. The beginning of the liberation of the black race in the entire world. You will see what will happen. I'm promising Biafra people that in the next 5 years, we will be competing with Dubai. I want to inform you people today, the only thing you need to do is to follow instructions and directives. What we are doing here is something that many people has tried, and the evil entity called Nigeria, because of the complicity, could not allow them to achieve what we have achieved today because of greed, treachery, betrayal, and selfish interest. Today, the God of Biafra land has raised men and women of honor, men who want to live life of emulation, men who want to impact positively to the society. We have all gathered together, and we are all in the Biafra Republic government in exile, and currently constituting the Biafra de facto government in the homeland. To make this happen, believe me, what you see now is just a tip of the iceberg of what is to come. As you see Nigeria going down daily. The foreign companies are leaving. That is exactly what we want. We want every foreign company, we want all the multinational corporations to exit from Nigeria. Our target is to attack the economy of Nigeria that have used to sponsor terrorism. They have used to convert Nigeria into an Islamic state. Our target is to crash the economy and crash it to the ground. And it is happening right before your own eyes. Now, within 2 years, most of the multinational corporations and companies are leaving Nigeria. We will make Nigeria to suffer. They will suffer for the killings of Biafra people, the genocide they have committed against us for decades. Believe me, I told you in 2021, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, I have the key to Biafra. And I know the date Biafra will come. This particular statement is very, very visible today. I know the date Biafra will come. And like I said, I will announce Biafra, and Biafra freedom will come from diaspora. For those of you who have followed us, if you do not understand this statement by now, you need to go back to your mother's womb. Biafra is coming from diaspora, and we are bringing Biafra from diaspora. Tomorrow, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming to court. We will expect nothing other than releasing him. We also understand that the recognition coming from here and there has thrown the enemy into the highest confusion. They are now claiming that, contemplating that, oh, so it is Israel that have been supporting these people. So it is Israel. They thought it is only Finland, though. So they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was the discussion in their midst. Since yesterday, we released the certificate of recognition from the IDF. The discussion within these criminals since yesterday in Abuja has been, oh, so it was Israel. It was Israel. They don't, no wonder why this guy is doing what he's doing. No wonder why this guy is doing what they thought is only Finland. So is it not good to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And this group of criminals divided yesterday. Those from the north say, since this thing has escalated like this, they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hope Uzodinma and co. say no, they should not release him. That is what is on ground. And I am monitoring them from the mirror. They know what I'm saying because they are listening to me. The meeting they had, in the meeting, they divided. Some of them from the north to say, since these guys are now getting support from all over the world, it is better to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The people from the southeast, those who claim that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is their brother, they said no. He will never be released. Wike, you see, Wike said he can never allow them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Wike claimed that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that small boy, he placed a bounty on me. That is what Wike is using as a ground and the reason to continue to support the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu placed a bounty on him. Who is he to place a bounty on him? He's not going to be released. And if you listen to all this impunity that these people, the grounds and the reason that why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still in dungeon, you will know that these people do not need to live for the next minute. But as you all can see, we are not violent people that kill our own. What we do is that we make sure we have enough arms and ammunition to defend our land, defend our women and children against the Nigeria terrorist army, terrorist police, terrorist navy, terrorist air force, and all terrorists in uniform. We have not started using our arms against those who facilitate the movement, facilitate the killings of our people. Like the Ohaneze and co. Ohaneze has placed bounty on me. I want the world to know that I remain the good guy. Ohaneze placed bounty on me. There was Simon Ekpa dead. None of them has been haunted by the Biafra Liberation Army. None of them has been threatened by the Biafra forces. But we have the capacity to do it. And if anything happened to them, it is their political fight. Because our gun is not against civilians. That should show them whom we are. Upon all the bounty on my head, upon how they chase me, hunt me, try everything to bring Simon Ekpa down, I have not caught any of them till today. It is not like if we want to hurt them, we don't know what to do. But all of them are still walking free. Even when we have the capacity to get all of them one after the other, nobody has touched them. And that is not telling them something. That is for those who think that Biafra Liberation Army or Biafra forces are hurting innocent people. We don't hurt innocent people. We don't hurt those who doesn't carry arms. If you carry arm under Nigeria, under any nomenclature in Nigeria, and you are serving under Nigeria, you carry arms in Biafra land, you are dead.